Imagine a journey that crosses continents in the blink of an eye, no wings, no jet engines, just a pillar of fire arcing into space. In under 30 minutes it can reach any city, any point on Earth. This isn't science fiction, it's the reality of China's DF-5C intercontinental ballistic missile. The DF-5C is more than a missile, it's a symbol of a new era in global power. Its existence changes the conversation about war and peace, forcing us to confront the delicate balance that keeps our world from chaos. Traveling at incomprehensible speeds, it crosses thousands of kilometers in minutes. It's a cosmic messenger, but its message is one of ultimate destruction. Understanding this technology matters to all of us who share this fragile planet. The journey begins with a controlled explosion, propelling the missile upward, fighting gravity with immense force. It leaves our skies behind, entering the silent realm of space. Here, it follows a precise ballistic trajectory, a cosmic ballet ending at a chosen point on the globe. The journey is swift, silent, and unstoppable. The destination could be anywhere: New York, London, a remote military base. To the DF-5C, distance is meaningless. The Earth becomes a small, interconnected sphere. This capability redefines borders and national security. It reminds us that for all our differences, we all live under the same sky. And through this sky, such a weapon would travel, a stark reminder of the power we now hold. The DF-5C's existence is a warning and a challenge. What will we do with such power? To understand the DF-5C, we must look back to the origins of China's rocket program. In the mid-20th century, China saw its future tied to mastering space and missile technology. The journey was difficult, limited resources, setbacks, but relentless vision. Early efforts led to the original DF-5, China's first true intercontinental ballistic missile, deployed in the 1980s. It was a giant, but slow to prepare, taking hours or even days to launch. In a crisis, this was a major vulnerability. The DF-5 was a powerful statement, but not a rapid response weapon. Engineers knew they had to improve as military technology evolved. The original DF-5 was large, cumbersome, and relied on dangerous, time-consuming cryogenic fuels. Its vulnerability on the launch pad was a strategic weakness. The challenge: make the missile faster, more reliable, and more survivable. Over decades, the DF-5 evolved, each version improving range, accuracy, and survivability. The DF-5A and DF-5B brought significant upgrades. Most importantly, engineers began experimenting with multiple warheads. This transformed the missile from a single projectile into a delivery system for a shower of destructive power. The old Dragon was learning new, more formidable tricks. Each step brought China closer to a weapon that could truly change the global balance. The DF-5's evolution set the stage for something far more advanced. Enter the DF-5C. The DF-5C is not just another upgrade, it's a quantum leap in capability. Decades of research, testing, and breakthroughs in materials, propulsion, and guidance led to this moment. The DF-5C takes the original design and pushes it to the limits of modern engineering. Its most significant change: storable liquid propellants. Unlike its predecessors' cryogenic fuels, these can be kept inside the missile for long periods. The dangerous, lengthy fueling process is gone. The missile sits ready to launch in minutes. This transforms the DF-5C into a rapid response system, a game-changer for nuclear strategy. Quick launch ensures survivability and a credible second strike capability. In 2017, reports emerged of a DF-5C test flight carrying 10 warheads. The world took notice. China had mastered the technology to deploy multiple warheads on a single missile. The new Dragon had not just awakened, it had shown its teeth. The DF-5C's readiness and power changed the strategic equation. A new era had begun. How far can the DF-5C go? Over 15,000 kilometers, enough to reach virtually any point on the planet. From deep within China, it can strike any continent, any city. Its multi-stage rocket engines generate colossal thrust, lifting the missile high above the atmosphere. In space, the warheads coast for thousands of kilometers, guided with pinpoint precision. The scale is staggering: a third of the planet crossed in minutes, but range is nothing without accuracy. The DF-5C's advanced guidance system uses inertial navigation and celestial updates, constantly correcting its course. Its circular error probable is just a few hundred meters, enough to threaten even hardened targets. This combination of extreme range and precision makes the DF-5C a formidable weapon. Military bases, command centers, cities all fall within its shadow. Geography no longer offers sanctuary. The global strategic landscape is fundamentally altered. The entire planet is now within reach, connected by invisible arcs of potential destruction. The DF-5C's reach is a reminder, nowhere is truly safe. Speed defines modern warfare, and the DF-5C is breathtakingly fast. Its warheads re-enter the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds, over Mach 20 or 24,000 kilometers per hour. At that velocity, the air itself becomes a barrier, forming a searing plasma sheath around the warheads. This speed leaves defense systems with only minutes to react. From launch to impact, the journey can take less than 30 minutes. Decisions must be made instantly. Warning systems offer little time. The use of storable liquid fuels means the DF-5C can launch on short notice. Always ready, always alert. This posture, known as launch on warning, ensures a retaliatory strike can be launched before incoming warheads arrive. The combination of hypersonic speed and rapid launch creates a weapon that is both fast and always ready. It's a coiled spring waiting for the command. This state of readiness demands flawless command and control. Human reaction times are pushed to the limit. The speed of conflict has never been greater. A missile is only effective if it can survive to be launched. China's DF-5C missiles are housed in deeply buried, heavily fortified underground silos. These silos are marvels of engineering, designed to withstand all but a direct nuclear hit. Spread across remote areas, their locations are state secrets. Massive silo doors and reinforced structures protect the missiles below. The facilities are self-contained, able to operate even if the world above is in chaos. Recent satellite imagery shows a massive expansion of this silo network, hundreds of new silos in China's western deserts. This creates a shell game. An adversary can't know which silos are armed and which are decoys. Destroying the entire DF-5C force would require targeting every silo, an impossible task. This strategy dramatically increases survivability and ensures a retaliatory blow. The indestructible silos are the physical guarantee behind China's nuclear deterrent. They ensure the dragon's fire can never be extinguished before it is unleashed. Deterrence is built on this foundation. The DF-5C's true power lies in its payload, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles or MIRVs. After reaching space, a post-boost vehicle releases up to 10 nuclear warheads, each on a different trajectory. One missile can strike up to 10 separate targets, cities, bases, or command centers. MIRV technology multiplies destructive potential, making each missile far more efficient and deadly. A few dozen DF-5Cs could threaten hundreds of targets. Defensive systems are overwhelmed by a coordinated swarm of warheads. The development of MIRVs marks China's entry into an exclusive club of nuclear powers. Precision is critical. Each warhead must be released at the exact right moment to hit its target. It's a triumph of engineering, but one with terrifying consequences. The sky above a target nation becomes filled with deadly man-made stars. MIRVs ensure that a single missile can change the fate of many. The DF-5C's MIRV capability is a force multiplier and a game-changer. For every weapon there is a defense, but the DF-5C is designed to overwhelm them all. Anti-ballistic missile systems try to intercept incoming warheads, but face an impossible challenge against the DF-5C. A single missile can release up to 10 warheads, plus decoys and countermeasures. Defensive systems have limited interceptors, and can be quickly overwhelmed by a MIRV attack. The offense has the advantage. It's easier to add warheads than interceptors. The DF-5C's payload includes penetration aids, decoys and chaff to confuse radars and defenses. The result, a cloud of real and fake targets, impossible to distinguish in seconds. Even the best defense can't guarantee success. One warhead getting through means catastrophe. The DF-5C is engineered to defeat the shield, ensuring the sword will always strike home. In nuclear warfare, anything less than perfection is failure. The DF-5C guarantees that something always gets through. The DF-5C, with its global reach and unstoppable warheads, forces us to reconsider the balance of power. Once two superpowers dominated the nuclear landscape. Now, China is a third formidable player. This creates a more complex, multipolar world. The DF-5C ensures China's voice cannot be ignored. Some see this as stability, mutually assured destruction making war irrational. The DF-5C's survivability and power provide China with a credible deterrent. But the proliferation of such weapons raises the stakes of every conflict. A single miscalculation could escalate with terrifying speed. We trust a handful of people and systems with unimaginable power. The technology itself is neutral. The choice is ours. What will we do with this fire from the heavens?